Energy poverty is not something that happens far away. We are talking about Europe, all of its countries. We are talking about USA, all of its states. Well, the whole world is involved. Developing countries even more. Hello, I'm Norbert, energy engineer. In video number 129, we will explore how close energy poverty is to us, citizens. It happens in normal homes, homeowners, renters, families with jobs. If you ever lowered the thermostat because the bill felt scary, saving on your food, you already touched it. Eating or heating. I talked about it before in video number 91, suggesting to install a wall energy meter for the whole house. This is how to search for a video, even with only a number. In Europe, roughly 1 on 10 households cannot keep their home adequately warm. In some countries it's much higher. In the US, about 1 in 6 struggle with the energy bills. So if you feel pressure, you are not alone. Congratulations, the governments are writing about you because you already belong to a large group. Good to know that there are many white papers about you. The bad news is, your central heating boiler cannot read. I'm not against government and was myself active in many European Commission projects on energy to study the energy horizon and propose innovative technologies and best practices. Regarding energy poverty, the EU writes guides for municipalities and other organizations to measure energy poverty and organize assistance. Visit this website. For an example, in USA, I am not so informed regarding these organizations on a higher level. More concrete help close to the citizen is also present. For example, Caritas, Ombudsman, and the Church in the European Union. In the USA, examples are LIHEAP, LIHEAP, and the 211 telephone number, and I am sure there's more. I'm now closer to the citizens with my channel compared to the past, and I would like to learn in the comments about your daily problems and what you would like to see in the videos and other type of help. Energy poverty is different from general poverty. You can have a job, a mortgage, a decent life, and still feel trapped by heating costs, cooling costs, pressure on your shopping behavior while choosing food. It is new because energy used to be cheap, but in developing countries they know it since a long time. Already for cooking energy, they often spend 50% or more, and in developed countries the economy is slowing down, even in China. Energy inflation is higher and there are bigger surprises if compared with other life costs. So we have two different levels of inflation. Energy supplier companies, they face price wars, small budgets for maintenance, consumers that start to use much electricity for heating, cooling and transport. Yes, that's electrification, and the suppliers are not ready for it. And then these suppliers face also blackouts. And in this scenario, you are the cigar, burned slowly. I'm reading the white papers for you, and I want to resume it, if I see this wish confirmed in the comments. Of course, the writers of this content, they do a good job, but I want to translate it to your reality. I continue also with my inventions and my technical suggestions. That is my specialty and my passion, and I see there are many more options in technology than is presented in the market. Let's now start with a few principles that I mentioned in the last video and also before, directly applicable to you if you recognize yourself in this video. Heat the house to a lower base temperature. Heat your body locally with an infrared panel, with a heated blanket, or with just warm clothing. Prepare financially. Put aside small amounts regularly, every day or week. The bill will be no surprise anymore, and the stress is reduced. Or base these small amounts, daily or weekly meter readings, like €1 per 3 kWh. Learn to read your meter and your bill. Wall meters, like in this video, give direct feedback about all consumers in-house together. And loose plug-in meters tell individual stories about a few suspicious consumers. Allow only essential consumers, electricity users, and keep ready a simple battery, car battery, or a portable power supply. I'll show you how to read your energy bill and track usage clearly. If you ask so in the comments, that will become a small guide for you. Energy poverty hits hardest when prices rise, and that's only one of the challenges for 14 million people of energy poverty in the European Union. Or the power goes out, and that's another surprise that hits the eating or heating households the most. Like they say in Italy, it rains on the wet people. But you can reduce dependency and prepare with not too much investment. That's what this channel is about. So please put your thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends which need it. Your subscription will be like a vote to the domestic energy transition. Help me also understand better your situation by writing about it in the comments. I wish you good energy.